grade 2 Diamond.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Clare. Hi, teacher.
Okay, so good morning. I am Teacher Claire, your music teacher for today's lesson. So welcome to our music class. Okay, can you show me your heart reactions if you are ready to learn? Okay, that's great. I think all of you are ready to learn. Okay, so let's pray first before we begin our discussion.
Please bow your head, let us pray. Dear Jesus, please show me how to spend this day sharing your love in every way. Help me to be kind to everyone, to play and love and have lots of fun, shining your light and giving your grace, sharing your joy with a smile on my face. Angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom God's love commits me here. Ever this day, be at my side, to light and guard, to rule and guide. Amen.
Amen. Okay, so now I will be checking your attendance. Once I call your name, instead of saying, Mom, present, you will sing a song. Since I know most of you have or know TikTok. So are you familiar with the song Bad Romance?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so once I call your name, you will sing that song. Okay, so let's start with Diane.
Hi, teacher. Oh, 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 caught in a bad romance.
Wow, very good, Diane. Okay, so let's hear from Rovelyn.
Hello po, ma'am. Caught in a bad romance.
Okay, so next is Anja.
Hello po, teacher. Oh, 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 caught in a bad romance.
Wow, okay, very good, Anja. So now let's hear from Cristina.
Good morning, teacher. Oh, wow, 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 caught in a bad romance.
Okay, wonderful, Cristina. How about Lyca? Okay, so I think Lyca is
Oh, caught in a bad romance.
okay, very good.
Good morning po,
Yeah.
teacher.
So for the last one, may I hear from Pearl?
Good morning, teacher. Oh, wow, 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 caught in a bad romance.
Okay, that's great, children. I am happy to know that all of you are present today.
Hello, class. So for today, we will have our motivation, and I will introduce to you Teacher Diane. Okay, Teacher Diane, if you're still with us, can we hear a sound of a cat? Meow, meow. Okay, so I want you to participate in Teacher Diane motivation.
Okay, teacher.
Okay po. So, good morning, grade 2 Diamond.
Good morning.
Good morning po, teacher.
So, for our motivational activity for today, entitled Stop, Sing, and Dance. For our instructions, I will play a video and all you have to do is to imitate their dance step and at the same time, you will sing the song while dancing. And once I put my pointing finger to my lips, just like this, and the video will stop, that's the sign that you need to freeze Do not move and sing, and that's all we're gonna do until the song ends. Are you ready?
Yes, po,
teacher. Okay.
Happy anniversary, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Happy and you know it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Happy and you know it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your feet. If you're happy and you know it, if you're happy. And you know it, stamp your feet. And you know it. And you know it. And you know it. If you're happy and you know it. Yay!
All right, class. I hope you enjoyed our motivational activity for today. And thank you for your participation. Welcome.
Okay. Ang gagaling niyo palang sumayaw. I saw Anja and Rovelyn. They are a good dancers.
Thank you,
Okay.
teacher.
So let's move on to our activities for today. So for the first activity, I will introduce Teacher Anja.
Good morning, class.
Good morning po,
Morning,
Good
teacher.
morning, teacher.
Are you ready for our first activity?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
Okay, great. Since we are done in our motivation, let's proceed on our next activity called What is the Sound of? So for today, I will show you some pictures and I would like you to answer some of my questions. Is that all right?
Yes,
Yes, teacher.
That's great. Let's go, teacher. That's great. So these pictures, does these things produces sounds?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Yes po,
Oh,
teacher.
okay, very good. If these things produces sounds, how does a drum produce sounds? Paano
Teacher.
nagpo-produce ng sound ang drum?
Teacher, ako po.
Okay, Pearl.
Pag po ginamitan po natin siya ng dalawang stick.
Tama, very good. So, when do you usually hear the sound of the drum?
Teacher.
Yes, Claire.
Parade, teacher.
Very good.
if there's a festival or parade. How about the radio? When do you usually hear a sound from the radio? Anyone? Teacher, Yes, Diane. kapag gusto niyo pong makinig ng balita or music.
Yes, very good. Also, kapag nakikinig yung mga lolo or lola natin, no? Very good. How about television? Do you watch television?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Very good. So, how do you control the sound of a television? Rovelyn.
Pag binuksan po yung TV tapos ginagamitan po ng volume.
Tama. We use remote control to control that sound of the television. So, Teacher Andra have showed you these three things that produces sounds, right?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Very good. How about you? Do you know other sources of sounds in your surroundings?
Teacher animal.
Yes. Can you name them and what sound do they produce?
A teacher.
Okay, very good. These animals, they produce sounds too, right?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
So, if they produce sounds, can you show to Teacher Anja and your classmates what their sounds? Can I call Diane? What's the sound of the pig?
Oink, oink.
Very good. How about the bird? Rovelyn, can you tell me what's the sound of the bird?
Yes po, teacher. Tweet, tweet.
Very good. How about the dog? Lyca, can I hear what's the sound of the dog?
Arp, arp.
Very good. How about the cat? Can I hear from Luis?
Meow, meow.
Very good. You are so great in imitating these animals. So, when do you think these animals are silent?
Opo, teacher.
Let's hear from Pearl.
Pag ano po sila, pag natutulog po sila.
Very good. They are silent when they are asleep. So these are only some of the things that produces sounds. Thank you for participating on our activity class. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, Teacher Anja, for your wonderful activity. And for the last activity, before our discussion, I will introduce Teacher Lyca. Teacher Lyca.
Can you hear me, class?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, po, teacher.
Okay. So, good morning again, children. So, before we proceed to our last activity, can you say, I'm ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Very good. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so let's start. Our activity is titled Who Make the Sound? Okay, next slide po.
Pearl. What can you see in the pictures? Teacher, I see different animals po.
Okay, very good. Okay, Rovelyn.
Do all the animals in the picture make sound?
No, teacher. Meron pong tulog. Very good, Rovelyn. So, can I call Diane?
Yes, teacher.
Diane, which of the dogs and cats produce sound?
Teacher, the number 1 picture, the number 3, and the number 6 and 7.
Very good, Diane. Can you give Diane a round of applause? So, next question. Anjanette,
Yes po, teacher.
which dog is silent?
Number 2, number 4 po, tas number 8 and 6.
Okay, very good, Anjanette. Okay, so animals communicate with each other in many different ways. They use smell, mouth, and touch, and even sound, just like the dogs and cats that we tackle kanina. Naintindihan niyo ba, class?
Yes po,
Yes po,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay. Okay, that's all. Thank you for your cooperation, class.
Thank you, teacher.
Teacher.
Okay. Thank you for your active participation in our activities. So now, we will move on to the proper discussion. So we have two teachers that that will discuss our topic for today. So we have Teacher Rovelyn and Teacher Pearl.
Okay. Again, good day, everyone. Are are everyone still awake?
Yes po, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. So before we start our lesson for today, I have prepared some picture. Are you ready to see the picture?
Yes po,
teacher.
teacher.
So first, the instructions. I will show you the picture. If in the picture produce sounds, you will clap 3 times. And if in the picture not produce sounds, show your thumbs up. Is it clear?
Yes po, teacher.
Okay, very good. First
Yes,
picture.
teacher.
Okay, everyone stands thumbs up. Very good. Next picture. Okay. Okay. 3 claps. Kasi hagana yung TV. Next. Okay. Very good. 3 claps. Kasi nakahul yung aso. Next picture. Let me show your thumbs up. Okay, very good. Kasi yung aso tulog, hindi nagpuproduce ng sounds. Next picture. Very good. 3 claps. Kasi naiyak yung baby. Nagugutom na ata. Thumbs up. Okay, very good. Tulog si baby. Nakainom na ng gatas. Okay. Nag-enjoy kayo?
Opo,
Yes po,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay, thank you class for your active participation. So now, what did you notice in the activities that you have just performed? Anyone? Anyone from class? Ano
Teacher
lang-
Anja po.
Okay, Anda, ano na-notice mo?
Teacher, yung iba po may sounds, yung iba po wala.
Okay, very good, Anja. Yung iba nagpuproduce ng sounds, yung iba naman hindi. Okay. What are the two things common in the activities? Anyone again? Ano yung common na nakita nyo?
Teacher.
Sino yon? Oh, Claire. Anong common things na nakita mo sa ating activities?
Teacher, we are producing sound and silence.
Very good. May nakita tayo nagpo-produce ng sounds and silence. Yung bukas na TV, yung nagkakahol na aso, at pati yung umiiyak na bata, nagpo-produce sila ng sounds? Oo o hindi?
Opo, teacher.
Very good. Yung mga tulog at patay na TV, nagpo-produce ba sila?
Hindi po.
Very good. So, what is sounds and silence in music? So, I hope you enjoy our activities. Thank you. That's all.
Okay,
teacher.
okay, so good morning once again, class.
Good morning,
Good morning,
teacher.
Good morning, teacher.
Mataas pa ba ang energy natin dyan? Nag-i-enjoy pa ba ang lahat?
Yes,
teacher.
Very good. So, based on the activity that given earlier, I have a few questions to ask. So, class, do you agree that sound is part of our daily life? Anyone?
Yes, po, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes po.
Paano ninyo nasabi na part siya ng daily life natin? Okay,
Me,
anyone?
teacher.
Yes, Cristina?
For example, teacher, I'm talking to my friend. I'm producing sound because I'm talking.
Yes, very good. Okay, another answer. Can I hear from Anjanette?
Teacher, kapag pag gusto ko pong kumanta.
Wow, very good. Pwede ba naming marinig ng kahit konti lang yung kanta mo?
Okay po, teacher. Baby shark, tut-turut-turut, baby shark, tut-turut-turut, baby shark. Yan po, teacher.
Very good. May telling singer in the future. Okay. So, guys, class, sound is also produced by not just hindi lang siya nagpo-produce ng mga animals, ganyan. Sound also produced by people and by nature. So, can anyone here give me an example of sound that produced by people? Anyone?
Teacher, when they are laughing, when they are singing.
Yes, very good. So, another can give me an example of sound that produced by nature. Anyone? Yes? Sino yun? Yes, Diane.
Teacher, pag umuulan po or kumukulog, ganun po.
Yes, very good. So lastly, can you give me an example that sound that produced by animals? Anyone? Can I hear from Rovelyn?
Okay po, teacher.
Okay, so what specific animals is that, Rovelyn?
Snake po, teacher.
Oh, very good. Okay, so class, sound is around us. And sometimes sound can be pleasant and sometimes sound can be unpleasant. So, paano natin nasasabi na ang sound ay nagiging pleasant? Anyone? Can I hear from Claire? Paano mo nasasabi na ang sound ay isang pleasant?
Teacher,
Yes, Claire?
kapag po teacher yung sound ginagamit sa music.
Very good. Okay, so class, na masasabi nating ang sound ay isang pleasant kapag it makes us nagiging masaya tayo, nagiging feel relaxing tayo. Yun yung sinasabi na
pleasant sound. Pag sinabi namang unpleasant sound, ayun naman yung mga sound na masakit sa tenga. So, maaari ba kayong magbigay ng sound na masakit sa tenga? Yes, Cristina.
When our neighbor, keep on shouting. It's not good
Yes.
in my ears.
Yes, oo nga. Kahit amin din, meron din mga ganyan. Okay. So, class, in music, it is also considered as a pleasant sound. Bakit? Sa tingin nyo, bakit na-consider ang music na part ng pleasant sound? Anyone?
Teacher.
Okay, sige, Claire.
Because music can make us happy.
Very good. Another answer. Can I hear from Rovelyn?
Yes, ma'am, ay teacher. Kasi po yung sounds nakakapag-relax po siya sa akin.
Oh, very good. So, ano specific na sound na nakapagpaparelax sa'yo? Pwede ba naming malaman yon?
Yung ano po, teacher, siguro po yung Twinkle Twinkle or Lullaby po.
Wow, very good. Okay. So, ayun yung tinatawag nating sound. On the other hand, silence. So, paano natin nasasabi na merong silence sa sound? Anyone? Can I hear from Claire?
Teacher, kapag quiet po, kapag nagre-rest.
Okay, very good. So, in sound, if there is no sound, yun yung tinatawag natin na silent. Kapag ang music ay nagsistop or nagre-rest, yun yung sinasabi nating silent. Okay, class, naintindihan nyo ba?
Yes,
teacher.
Very good. So, next slide, please. Okay, so this time, papakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung symbol ng sound at silent when it comes to music. Are you ready?
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
So kung nakikita niyo sa inyong mga screen, yung nasa left side, ayun yung nagsisimbolize ng sound. And yung nasa right side naman, is yun yung nagsisimbolize ng silent. Okay? Clear ba sa inyo yon mga bata?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
Wow, very good. Okay, so I hope that you learned something from me. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you,
teacher.
Thank you, teacher. Okay, now let's see if you really understand our lesson for today. Let's play the beat. Okay, next slide. Yan. If you can see in that picture, we have the symbols of sounds and silence or rest. If you see the symbol of sounds, clap your hands. If you see the symbol of silence or rest, open your hands like this. Clap and open. Is it clear, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Si teacher muna. And then, kayo naman. Okay ba yon?
Okay,
Yes,
teacher. Okay, very good. Thank you. So, sounds, 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 sounds. Silence. Sounds, sounds, silence. Sounds, silence, sounds. Nagets ba?
Yes,
teacher. Okay. Paki-unmute muna and sabay-sabay tayo mag-clap and open hands. Ready na ba kayo?
Yes,
teacher.
Okay, let's start. Mabagal lang muna. 1, 2, 3, go! Sounds, 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 sounds. Silence. Sounds, sounds, silence.
Silence.
Sound,
Sound.
silence,
Silence.
sound. Okay, sabayan niyo ako na may kasamang tunog. Okay ba yon? Magsasalita ang bawat
Yes.
isa.
Yes,
Isa pa.
teacher.
Okay, isa pa ha. 1, 2, 3, go. Sound,
Sound.
sound,
Sound.
sound,
Sound.
sound,
Sound.
sound, sound,
Sound.
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 Open. Silence.
Open.
Sounds,
Sound.
sounds,
Sound.
silence.
Silence.
Sounds,
Sound.
silent,
Silence.
sounds.
Sound.
Okay, very good. Palakpakan naman natin ang ating mga sarili. Nag-enjoy ba kayo?
Yes, po,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
So, I hope you really understand our topic for today, which is sounds and silence. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, Ma'am Rovelyn. Okay, class. What did you learn for today's lesson? Anyone from this class? Yes, Claire.
Teacher, I learned what is sound and silence.
Wow, very good. Can anyone here give me an example of things that produce sound? Yes, anyone?
Teacher.
Animals, teacher, like dog.
Okay, Anja, can you give me things that produce sound?
Things,
Or-
teacher. Ano po? Television po when it's open po.
Okay, very good. Another answer.
Ako po, teacher.
Okay,
Yung-
Rovelyn.
Yung cellphone po, teacher, pag may nag-call.
Oh, very good. Okay, so next questions. How do you appreciate sound and silence in our environment? Okay, can I hear from Anja? From Cristina naman. How do you appreciate sound and music in our environment, Cristina?
Teacher, because the sound makes me happy, especially when I'm talking with my friends. And silence makes me happy too because there is no noise. I can sleep very well.
Wow, very good. Okay, so class, alam ko naman na may natutunan kayo sa ating discussion for this morning. Okay, so ayun lang muna. Thank you.
Thank you po, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. I see that you all participated during our discussion and you truly understand our topic for today. So, for the next part of our discussion for today, we will have another set of activity. And may I call Teacher Clare? Teacher Clare, are you still with us?
Hello po,
Hello,
teacher.
Okay, so good morning, grade 2 Diamond. Okay, since I know that all of you learned from our discussion, I will give you a group activity. Gusto niyo ba yan, mga bata?
Yes,
teacher.
Yes,
Okay, so makinig ng mabuti kay teacher ha sa gagawin natin. Okay, so I will form you in 3 groups. And every group has assigned animals to imitate their sound. Okay, so once you see the pictures of the assigned animals in your group, you can imitate the sound of it. And also, you will use the tone of the song that is assigned to you. Okay, so kapag Kapag nakita nyo daw yung picture ng animals na naka-assign sa inyo, gagayahin nyo yung tunog nito. Naintindihan ba mga bata?
Yes po, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Great! And once you see the symbol of rest, you should be silent. Okay?
Yes,
You
teacher.
understand? Did you understand class?
Yes,
Yes,
po.
teacher Claire.
Yes po, teacher.
For the group 1, you will imitate the sound of bird using the tone of ako ay may lobo. Okay, for the group 2, you will imitate the sound of cat using the tone of bahay kubo. And for the group 3, you will imitate the sound of a pig using tone of twinkle twinkle. So, class, are you ready?
Yes,
Yes
teacher.
po,
Yes,
teacher.
po, teacher.
Okay, so let's start our group activity.
Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Wait, wait, wait.
Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. Meow. Meow.
Meow, meow,
Meow,
meow,
meow,
meow,
meow,
meow. Meow, meow,
meow,
meow, meow, meow, meow, meow.
meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink.
Okay, so very good, class. Okay, so next meeting, I will tell you your grades. And also, there is additional score or points for those who used costume and props. Okay, so did you enjoy class?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for participating in our group activity.
Okay, it looks like you truly understand our discussion for today. And we are down to the last part of our discussion for today. And of course, we will have our quiz. And this is easy for all of you. So I will show different pictures. And if the picture shown produces sound, you will draw the symbol of sound. And if the picture shown was produces silence, you will draw the symbol of silence. Are we clear, class?
Yes po,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher. Okay, very good.
Yes
So
po,
I will give you enough time to answer the quiz. So number 1, it's a dog. Okay, number 2. Okay, for number 2,
The bird is humming. Number 3, a frog. Number 4, an apple. And last, number 5, a bell. Are you done?
Yes, po,
Yes,
teacher.
Okay. So if you're done, can you show me your papers? Okay, very good. Diane, can you tell me your answers?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
For number 1, sound. Ay,
Okay, correct.
silence.
Correct. Silence.
For number 2, sound. For number 3,
Okay.
sound. For number 4, silence. And for number 5, sound.
Okay, very good. So, for me to check your papers, call your mom or dad to assist you in uploading our quiz in our Google Classroom. Okay?
Okay po,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Very good. Do you have any questions, clarifications?
None so
No,
far,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay. So we will move on to our assignment. So for our assignment, you will draw 3 pictures that produces sound. For example, a cell phone. Okay, did you get it?
yes,
Yes po, teacher.
Teacher.
Okay. So for the last part of our discussion for today, I would like to call Teacher Claire again. Teacher Claire?
Hello, class.
Hello po, teacher.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, so I'm glad that all of you enjoyed and learned in our discussion today. Okay, so that's the end of our lesson. Always remember that in music, there is a sound and silence.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so with that, and goodbye, children, and see you next meeting.
Goodbye po, teacher. Thank you po, teacher.
Thank you po.